This will be a good field in the men's 800 meters as we meet the pace setters. Guy Learmonth of Great Britain, Haroon Abda next to him, who competes and trains with the Oregon Track Club in Eugene. And he will be leading this phenomenal field that includes that man, Emmanuel Carrere.
Yeah, Emmanuel Carrere, a real special talent. Amel Tuka, another gentleman who's running extremely well. There's Kenya Mall, 144.65, season's best. And of course, we know that man.
Marcin Lewandowski of Poland won the Dream Mile in Oslo just a couple of weeks ago.
And Adam Schott, two-time world championship silver medalist at 800 meters. 144.74, the season's best.
Murphy coming off his participation in the Bowerman Mile at Stanford. He finished 10th in that race, but ran 3:54. Speaks to the quality of that field that day.
Very deep, very solid. Wesley Vasquez, Puerto Rico, 144.68, season's best. Very close to his personal best as we get a good look at Ferguson Rotich.
5th in the Olympic final in Rio, and Brandon McBride, the Canadian, ran collegiately at Mississippi State. So this is a good race shaping up in this men's 800 meters. Fastest time in the world this year is by an American, Donovan Brazier, in 143.63.
Really expecting a big race out of Brandon McBride. He didn't make our headliners graphic, but he is running extremely well. Season's best at 143.90 set in Rome.
Well, an aggressive move on the inside by Vasquez, who's now going to have to wait for Abda to make his move to the front of the pack. He is instructed to take this group through the first lap in 49.5. Vasquez settles in right behind him, along with Carrere and Kenyamal. And then Clayton Murphy now moves up into the top 5.
Athletes finding their way to the rail. Murphy choosing to stay to the outside of lane 1, out of the traffic. Kenyamal looking very comfortable. 50.67.
So almost a second slower than was instructed. Abda now takes them to the backstretch for the final time. Vasquez with about 2 or 3 meters now on Carrere, and Carrere has some work to do as he works his way down the backstretch and tries to close the gap on Vasquez.
Vasquez running very aggressively. We'll see if it was too much too soon.
Murphy in 4th behind Kenyamal. McBride now coming up on the outside shoulder of the American. Those are the top 5. Tuka trying to get back in the mix, but up in front it is Vasquez, and now Carrere is going to try to challenge him on the outside, and Vasquez kind of gets tripped up a little bit.
Kenyamal looks good, but keep an eye on Rotich on the inside.
Rotich gets around Vasquez. Carrere now losing all kinds of stride there, and as a result, Kenyamal's going to take advantage. And what a weird finish to this race, as everyone was all over the track, and the man who survives it all is Wycliffe Kenyamal, winning in 143.78.
What a home stretch. A lot of bumping, a lot of maneuvering, but in the end, it was Kenyamal.
We sort of need a Venn diagram to explain this last 100 meters, but you see Vasquez kind of get clipped a little bit, looks like by Carrere. Kenyamal on the outside in lane 3, and then Rotich on the inside goes around Vasquez. Carrere, that is not the best practice of your final few strides in a Diamond League 800, but Kenyamal takes advantage and wins, and for yet another time, Carrere cannot pick up a victory in a Diamond League race. Twice second place finishes this year, and this time he finishes in 3rd.